Alright, there's the start. American River 50, 2012. This is Dave and I's third running in a row. We're not too far back. Normally we're probably about twice as far back, but there's Dave's black face, Christina.
You ready?
Ready.
All right, we're about to start your first 50-mile run.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. This is crazy. And it's cold.
I know.
Shabby, slow down.
All right. Yeah, slow down, guys.
Let's get it started.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Coming up to the official start. Just in time. All right, Sarah.
Sorry about that.
We're about 3 or 4 miles into the
3.86.
Thanks, Dave.
So I got 2.
386, American River 2012. What do you know? Right there, Tibetan dude. This is earlier sighting than last year. I think I didn't get him till 13 or 14. But I'm pretty sure, yep, that's got to be him. I'll run by and verify. Check it. Right. About mile 6-ish. There's Dave. Starting to thin out a little bit finally. It's gonna be a nice day though. Weather's nice and cool. Actually really, really similar to last year. I think they're forecasting like 69 or high 60s today in Auburn, so it should be nice weather. But feeling okay so far. We'll check in with you guys in a little while. Just went through the aid station.
Mile 8.5.
How you feeling, Dave?
Good.
Sweet.
How you feeling so far?
Feeling pretty good. I remember filming this same spot last year. The river was a lot higher though last year. Looks pretty cool. It's a beautiful morning.
Yeah.
As long as the weather holds and doesn't get too warm, should be a nice day. A lot of people again this year, probably like 600-700 started, but it's starting to thin out already, which is nice. Kind of see a group of runners up ahead. Alright, catch up with you guys later.
Alright, come up on 10 3/4 of a mile. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Pace is pretty comfortable for now.
Yeah.
We're doing about 9s.
Yeah.
Just enjoying it so far.
Probably keep it comfortable till halfway, then jam out the trail
Yep.
as best we can.
Yeah, nice views.
Yep.
Beautiful course every year. I love
Yep.
coming out here. It's just so nice.
The river. A lot of people on the trail.
Yeah, lots of runners.
It's like 800 and something this year.
Yeah.
So, all right, checking in a little while.
Right, half marathon in. It's been a little over 2 hours. About a half marathon, so feeling good. It's the American. I don't know if you can see it. Running on the dirt shoulder a little bit. Protect the legs. Still holding about a 9-minute pace, so feeling okay. We'll see how things go further
About
out.
14.3 miles in. Sarah's literally right behind me. Kyle, I don't know if I can see him. He's just a little bit ahead of me. But coming up to the next aid station, should see my parents and my niece Samantha. I'm gonna grab a bottle of Gatorade with some chia seed from them, and then I'll see them in 10 miles after that. Hopefully I'll catch up to Kyle soon.
Here he comes.
Take these slow.
Here he comes. Yeah! Woo!
You got my stuff? You got my stuff? Keep going.
Your grandma has it.
Right, something about that sunrise aid station back there. The last couple of years, man, I've really just had to use the bathroom, so made a pit stop around mile 15. Lost some weight, which felt good. Hopefully that's the last time I've gotta go. But not sure where Dave is. He branched off a little while ago, so maybe I'll catch him now. Since I had to stop, maybe I'll see him in a little bit. It's about 11 miles to go to Beals Point. Still like to try to hit a 4-hour marathon here, even with the stop. We'll see. But thank you.
There you go.
Thanks.
On the phone. Documenting it, isn't that cool?
So we'll see. Weather's still great. It's the American River. You can see it. Alright. Catch up with you guys later.
Alright, we're coming up to my least favorite part of the course. We gotta hike up this little hill here. So about mile 17.6. I'm gonna try to hit up that as fast as I can. It's one of my least favorite parts of the course, but we're almost to it and we'll be done. Alright, coming up on mile 18. Almost at the top of the hill. Somehow I got ahead of Kyle, so I don't know when that happened. Hey! How you guys feel?
Yeah, we're feeling good.
Yeah?
Fantastic.
All right.
And short-lived though, maybe.
No.
All good.
It's all good.
Perfect.
We're going to feel this way at mile 45.
That's right.
And at mile 47 when you're like, who the fuck put this hill there?
Why is there a hill the last 3 miles? What the hell?
There hasn't been a hill the whole way.
Well, we're almost at the end of this one.
Life is a garden. Dig it.
You're squeaky, dude. Taking the trail up to the Nimbus Dam overlook. It's the dam, the river.
All right, nice view of the river. I think all the hard stuff on the road is done until we get to the trail. About 8 miles away to Beals Point. Change out the shoes. All right, about 19.4. Kyle and I reconnected.
Yep.
Got separated by the first porta potty when I used it. And apparently Kyle had to later on do the same.
Yeah.
And now we're all back up pretty soon. Watch, Sarah's gonna creep up right behind us. But how you feel?
Feel pretty good. My knee's a whole lot better than last year. I
Yeah.
can remember I was having some bad knee problems last year, so feel good. I think 9:30 is in the book still as far as I can hit that.
Yeah.
Sub 9 might be tough, but
Who knows?
you never know.
I think once we hit the trail, it'll become a race.
Yeah,
So
that last 10 miles if I can stay on it. But feel pretty good. Just gotta watch the hydration too.
Yeah.
Keep drinking.
all right, 4.1 to the Beals Point aid station. How you feel, Kyle?
If that. Oh yeah. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Got to rip one out.
Uh-oh, man.
Cleared some space for a package delivery.
That's what trail running's all about, right?
Well, I feel alright. My quads are a little heavy, but
Yeah.
Getting some bomb food.
Yeah, hopefully, I think Sarah should be just right behind us. It'd be nice to see her at Bill's Point, have her catch up. Michelle's probably somewhere ahead of us, but who knows? Hopefully she's knocking it out pretty good.
I think she's right behind us.
Do you?
Yeah, I think probably no more than a couple of minutes.
Wait, Michelle or?
Oh, I'm thinking Sarah.
Sarah, yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's got to be knocking it.
She's somewhere like all the way up there.
Yeah, she's way ahead of us.
She's pretty strong though. She should do pretty well. So, all right, man.
Nice. 4 more miles of pavement, and
it's all trail.
And we're good.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. So, haven't really been filming in a while. Sorry about that. But that mile 25 1/4, coming up at Beals Point. I'm over halfway done. 4 hours exactly right now. You know, if I stay on pace and don't drop too much, might be able to crack 9:30. You know, 9 hours is going to be tough at this point because can't really make up time on that single track. So we'll see.
Good job, good job, good job.
Thank you. But still good weather. Not baking hot, but the sun is out. That second half though is kind of shaded and covered. There's Dave. Job, Dave. So we're looking good. Almost at that marathon point. Check in with you guys soon. I think this is the marathon point. That's some balloons.
Dana told me. Dana's right here.
Yeah. That's where most normal, insane people stop running. But now, I don't even know what you could call us, but marathon's just the warm-up. I mean, halfway done, so.
Yeah. At Beals Point, Kyle's about 200 meters ahead of me. Gonna change out the shoes and get headed on the trail. So once we hit that, it'll be a lot more fun, I think.
To the point where you'll have your nice, well-stocked aid station. Let's give David a hand as he approaches the aid station. Great job, David.
Yeah, David. Yeah.
Leaving Beals Point. Almost 27 miles into it. 26.85. I'm at 4 hours, 25 minutes. Spent 10 minutes at the aid station. Changed my shoes, changed my socks. Rebody glided, changed my shirt. Got some food and some water. So I'm restocked up. Waiting for Dave. Oh, some people hanging out, fishing, having a picnic. Hey, nice work.
Thank you.
Beautiful day. Not a lot of clouds in the sky. Nice. So, keep up with you guys later. Out.
He's coming. Get the camera ready, Grandpa. Woo! Cute. Yeah.
How far ahead is Kyle?
We haven't seen him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
27.5 miles in. Now we're on the trail. This is where the race starts now. This is the great part. All the hard work on the road is over with. All the fun times on the trail have finally begun.
So, at 32 miles, doing some single track, just past an aid station. Feeling decent. Legs are a little heavy, but it's expected once you hit the 50K mark. But trail's not in too bad a condition. A little bit of mud here and there, water. But pretty good nonetheless. If I can hold 5 mile an hour pace, I might break 9 this year, which would be kind of cool. Be a big PR for me. So we'll see. 3 more miles to the next aid station. Haven't seen Dave or Sarah in a while, but I did just see Kelly, who's I think Sarah's husband, back at the last aid station, so that was kind of cool. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up.
It's getting a little hot. Going up a little hill. Coming up on mile 35. Alright, so got to hit mile 40. Had a few low spots. I don't know, just kind of mentally, it's kind of hot. I don't know. I'm not enjoying myself as much as I should, but just kind of pushing through. And I was getting one of those like, man, I kind of don't want to be out here. Then I just now got a text message from my buddy Oswaldo Lopez, who won Badwater last year. He just said, hey, I know you're going to do good on the trail. Stay focused. Keep pushing. And you know, as much as I want to give up at times and get that feeling like, man, I don't want to be out here, when someone like that, like Oswaldo, you know, is taking the time out of his day, send you a text saying, hey, I know you're going to do good, you know, that's probably one of the most inspirational things ever. The guy is just super cool. You know, I'm really lucky to have a friend like him to get advice from and just hang out with and run with and train every once in a while. You know, and I'm getting a lot of text messages throughout the day from my friends, and man, I just appreciate it so much. It totally gets my head back in the game every time I start to kind of slip off. But you know, so all you guys who've supported me the last 3 years of doing this stuff, you know, thank you does not even sum up what I should say.
Here he comes. Go, Uncle David! Here he is. He has 10 miles left. Well, 9 actually. And then he will finish. We're at the aid station. Here's the time right now. So yeah, he's just getting replenished, then he will be off. Drinking seeds before he goes again. Delicious. So yeah. Here's Grandma.
Okay.
See you guys in 10 miles.
Have fun. He found food, so he hasn't left yet. Very tired, as you can imagine, after running 40 miles.
It's now 1:42. Well, he's ran for 7:42. No.
Oh.
She's running.
Oh, he's off.
Alright. It's been a long ass time since I busted out the video camera. But I'm at almost at mile 46. I'm really fucking hurting, man. Pretty tired, but just keeping it going. Only a little over 4 miles left. 9 hours isn't looking so good. It's been 8:15 total, so maybe I could shoot for like 9:15, which I'd still be happy. That's over a 30-minute PR on this course, but those last 3.5 miles are really tough, so we'll see what happens. It's a nice shot of the American River. I don't want to eat shit, so gotta be careful. Haven't seen Dave or Sarah for a while. Hope they're doing okay. I'm sure they are. Just, it's been a pretty rough day, man. I was on 9-hour pace through about 40 miles, but just fell off. I've been hurting the last 6. Slowed down, so anyway, we'll catch back up to you guys going up the final 3 up to Auburn.
Alright, I'm on 45.9, and man, my pace and motivation is just dropping right now. Can't wait to get done here. Here it is, the crappy part of the run, all uphill, just over 3 miles.
1 effing mile left. Yeah. Finishes up there. There's the American. My total elapsed time is 9:03. So it's looking good for a 9:15 this year, which not too bad. I mean, I would have loved to broke a 9, but I think I went for it a little too early and paid the price at 40, so oh well, you live and you learn. We'll see you guys.
Kevin, you want to say anything about your product?
A nice shot of the American River. An even nicer shot of the 3 miles left sign. The last aid station is always the best one because they totally rock out like crazy. So, alright, time to end this. I'm at 9.5 hours, and here is the 2 miles left sign. So, about 9 hours and 40 minutes in. I'm obviously not going to hit my goal of 9.5 hours. I have 1.5 miles left, so I think I at least hit my secondary goal of breaking 10 hours. So, I'm just going to try to maintain and keep pushing. Alright, 1 mile left.
Number 800. This is David.
Right. Well, this is the American River 50-mile race report. So yeah, had a good run this year. Didn't quite hit the time goal I was really pushing for, which was 9 hours. But I did take 35 minutes off of my time from last year, which is good. I ran a 9 hours 13 minutes this year, so I was pretty pleased with that. It was a good performance for me. I mean, starting with the beginning of the event and even beforehand, I felt pretty well trained for this one. I was really, for the last couple months, I was training pretty solid, getting some longer road runs in. Not a whole lot of trail work because Fresno doesn't have a whole lot of trail running or the opportunity to do a lot of trail running in Fresno. So did a lot of longer road runs, which for American River is huge because the first 25 miles or so are all a paved bike trail. So it's good to practice the longer runs. Came through mile 26, so the marathon point, like 4 hours, 10 minutes. So I was kind of right on pace for the sub 9 hours, or at least I thought I was. I actually was on really good pace through the whole entire run until about mile 40. I hit a little bit of a rough patch between 40 and 45, and couldn't really recover in terms of making up time, so I lost a few minutes during those miles, and then just couldn't make up any time. So it is what it is. I was very happy with how the run went, had a great time. American River is always put on super well. The race director and her crew of people there do a great job. It's very well supported, and there's a lot of people, both in the event and spectator-wise. So just makes for a really fun day. think I did pretty well as far as my nutrition goes. I don't think I did maybe as well as last year. I mean, I didn't really crash and burn too bad this year, but I think that was part of why around mile 40 kind of the wheels fell off a little bit. Is I don't know if I was bringing in enough calories, so I kind of got tired there, and then mentally it was just a rough patch. But about mile 45, 46, I kind of got back into it, and I was feeling a little bit better, and just knocked out the last few miles till the end. So things went well. Like I said, I would have really liked to have gone under 9 hours. That's kind of what I was shooting for, but hey, maybe next year. When I did this event, it's my 3rd year in a row now, but the first year I did it, it was my first 50 mile ever, and I did 10:56, I believe. So I mean, I did 10:56, and then last year I did 9:48, and then this year 9:13. So I keep seeing improvements in my time on this course. So if nothing else, at least that's kind of a positive thing. I came out of it pretty good shape as far as my feet and my legs. Got one busted toe, one black toenail. I think it was just from the my toe slam on the front of the shoe. I did change shoes at the halfway point. I put on my Montrail Mountain Masochist for the single track or the trail portion, and my toe must have just been repeatedly hitting the end of the shoe or something. So I wound up with on my big toe on the left foot with a bruised toenail. So other than that, though, pretty good. My legs recovered fast. Went running 2 days after. Just got a couple miles in, stretched. Not a big deal. So now I'm just kind of getting ready, gearing up for the 100. I have the Miwok 100K coming up. That's up in the Marin Headlands. That'll be my last long training run, I guess, for the 100. So we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I think that's about it for this year.
Okay, so it's been about, I think, 6 days since American River. I'm getting ready actually to go run a 50K tomorrow up in Woodside. 3rd time running it. Had a good time. Ran half hour faster than last year and an hour faster than my first year. So every year I've knocked off 30 minutes from my finishing time. Overall, pretty good race. I want to kind of keep it short on this one here because I need to get ready for my my run tomorrow. I can go pack up some stuff, but overall pretty good. I had a little bit of a mentally low point between mile 30 and 35, but I was able to kind of go through it and just kind of get back on track and get going. But every year I run it, I'm getting more and more familiar with the trail, and it's been getting easier and easier to run. So hopefully next year, sub 9 hour finish is what I'm going to shoot for, and hopefully that'll happen. I know Kyle's going for the same thing. He ended up doing I believe a 9:13 this year, so I know that sub 9 hours is in his grasp. For me, I think I'm gonna have to work a little bit harder, but I think if I train smart over the next year and everything and do my other races good, I think I still have 3 more 100-mile events that I want to do this year. Have a San Diego 100, Headlands 100 for the 3rd time, and possibly Rio de Lago that'll be my 4th one. I already did Rocky Road 100 earlier this year, so hopefully if I could stay healthy, I'll be able to do a good, strong American River run next year too. But till then, I'm gonna get ready for my race tomorrow and pack up some stuff and get going. So if I have another video posted just a few days after this one.